I do not express my love on Father's Day.
How do you express it to your dad?
Sorry. Kapowww, Kapowww, Kapowww. This is Mel Dean. I remember him back then. He was so active, very active. So until lately, for the past 4 years back, pasal dia ada diabetes. Tapi dia diabetes under control. So there's one time dia sakit teruk, and he tends to lie down. So I was quite worried. I said, why you keep resting where you can actually walk? Actually, dia boleh jalan macam biasa. So to make long story short, after that year, 1 year, I said macam baring, terus automatically kaki dia terus jadi lemah. So it's a big shock for us because activity yang kita satu keluarga that used to do as a family, jalan-jalan, everything, we cannot do it anymore. So I think more plus minus dah 1 tahun.
So now complete bedridden, dia tak boleh.
Completely, but we do get some therapy ataupun caregiver datang sekali, macam get him like to move. So kaki dia weak. But in terms of other thing, dalam segi kesihatan dia, minda dia, memory dia, okay. But once in a while, dia akan cakap tentang kecil. My dad yang tukang masak. So more or less, he inspired me. His cooking style and everything. I still remember tau, Zulimi, anything that he touches, masak semua sedap. He's my #1 critic. In fact, I grew up with cooking. The dish that I will never forget, I grew up back then was mutton chop.
Abang ni, ataupun Chef Mel Dean ni, dia begitu rapat dengan daddy dia. Sejak daripada kecil lagi, rapat. Dia nak makan apa, daddy dia masakkan untuk dia. Dulu makanan kegemaran dia adalah mutton chop. Selalu dia nak. Jadi ayah dia belajar dengan seseorang tu. Hari-hari dia masakkan untuk Chef Mel Dean ni lah.
Abang suka ayah masak apa lagi kalau ayah ingat?
Nasi tomato.
Yes, that is his specialty. And until now, that is one of my specialty, nasi tomato. Wow. You have to give him multiple time of makan. Nanti you dah kasi dia makan ni, lepas 5 minit kau nampak, I belum makan lagi. Dia cakap tak boleh ya, I baru makan.
I needed you to know what I was going through. I'm still thinking of you. I'm still talking about.
Dia kata tadi selalu ayah angkat dia, dokong dia dekat bahu. Bahu.
Tangan kiri kadang-kadang.
Oh, okey.
Manja.
Sekarang boleh tak dukung?
Allah berat. Bukan tu boleh sokong ayah lah.
Abang kata ayah adalah orang yang jarang marah.
Tak pernah. Saya ingat masa saya kecil-kecil dulu, teruk kena pukul.
Oh.
Jadi saya renungkan balik kepada diri saya. Kalau anak saya ada, jentik pun saya tak mau. Tempeleng pun tak mau kalau boleh.
Okay, how's the production for the Chili Max? So I think all the sacrifice that he make, there's no money that I can pay him. It's priceless. So what I could do now is to spend quality time. Because I know kerja tak akan habis. It will never end. So I tell myself, no, I think I'm 51, I'm married, no kids. My priority is to spend quality time with my dad. Do you know that every single day is hari bapa untuk I. I do not express my love on Father's Day.
How do you express it to your dad?
Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, every day is Father's Day. I love you, Dad. Yeah, and he will reply me back, I love you too, son. Walaupun I kepau-kepau, tapi when I'm with my dad, I take very, very seriously. This is my priority. I'm so focused. I work hard for a reason. I base at home, so easy. So I can spend more time with my father. I think that is something that is priceless. It's just priceless.
Dia ni bukan saja suami tau. Dia suami saya, dia jantung hati saya tau. So dia banyak berkorban untuk saya, korban segi lahir dan batin. Jadi sekarang saya membalas apa pengorbanan dia tu, saya balas dengan menjaga dia walaupun ada sedikit kesusahan, kurang tidur malam-malam, bangun kena tukar lampin pakai buang, bersihkan dia. Saya rasa itulah satu nikmat saya lah.
Untuk my doa, jangan putuskan selera makan dia. Tak apalah. Kalau dia minta 4-5 kali nak makan sehari, it's okay because it's all small portion. I always inform my mom, Mak, Allah masih sayang dia kerana masih anugerahkan dia rasa, deria rasa. What my ayah really needs now is communication, attention and the love.
Saya doa mohon pada Allah, ya Allah, aku bertuah mendapat seorang anak nama seorang Tiran. Aku nakkan kau jadikan dia anak yang soleh. Serta dengan isteri saya pun sekali. Ini tak boleh berpisah lah antara bumi dengan langit. Beginilah kita anak beranak tak boleh berpisah.